Welcome to my screencast. Today I'll be going over how to create a fun web page quiz activity with Socrative, the online software. So first thing you'll want to do is log on to Socrative.com. Since we're a first-time user, get a free account. It'll direct you to the new account page and you'll just want to fill out the information that they ask for. So I'll use my personal information. Go, password. Country. Perfect. Organization type. You could just click whichever applies the most. Your role, once again, whichever applies the most. So let's click Other. Agree to the terms. Submit. Voila, welcome to Socrative. So now that we have an account, you want to click OK and start a quiz. Since we don't have any quizzes made, it'll bring us to this section and it'll allow us to create one. So you want to create one. The options for your questions of the quiz, like the format, are 3 different options: multiple choice, true or false, and short answer. I will show you one of each. So for this purpose, we'll be teaching a grade 5 science class. So right here, you'll want to name your quiz. We'll just name it science _ grade 5. Perfect. Multiple choice. You want to click right here to type in your question. I prepared my questions beforehand, so I'm just gonna copy and paste them in to save some time. Breathe, and it gives you the option to bold, italicize, or underline your question. So I'm gonna bold and underline a specific part. Perfect, just like so. And here's where you would write in the different answers to the question. So let's just type in just like so. You could add as many options as you like, and you could click add to add even more than they have available. The important thing is not to forget to click the correct answer. So for this one, it would be oxygen and nitrogen. Perfect. Just scroll down and add a question. We'll do true or false for the next one. Perfect. Click in to type your question, paste. So once again, here's my question, and I'm gonna bold this. You have to click if it's true or false. We'll click true. And it gives you the option to explain your question or the answer. So I will write perfect. Final question for this example will be short answer. So click here to type in your question Name 2 of the 3 things needed for photosynthesis to occur. I'm going to change that to 1. Simplify it a bit. And correct answers, you add. So you write light, add water, add carbon. So as long as your students type in one of these 3 options, they will get the point. You could explain. We will say light, carbon, and water are needed for photo. Perfect. So now that we're done, scroll all the way up to the top, click Save and Exit. It'll redirect you to your quiz page, and you can see right here Science Grade 5. If you click it, it'll give you the options to duplicate, delete, download, or edit your quiz. If you want to download it, it'll download as a PDF file, and you could just click it, and you can see right here it is a sheet of your quiz. This you could print out and hand out to your students if you want them to do it on paper, because it does not have the answer key. So right here you could save or print the file. Perfect. Now to explain how to have an interactive online quiz with your students. You'll want to go to Dashboard. Scroll down to Space Race and select a quiz. Since we only have one, you'll see it pop up. Number of teams, depending on how many teams you want your students to work together individually as a class. For the experiment, we'll do just 2. Auto-assign teams or make your students select. We'll click Student Select. And right here is the little mascot for the team. We could click whichever one we want. Let's do unicorns. Start. Perfect. So this is what you will see on your screen. So the screen displayed towards the whole class is 2 separate teams and their unicorns. As the quiz progresses and the students click in their answers, the corresponding team and the unicorn will advance till the end. I'm going to show you what it looks like while the students are doing it, what you see on the screen. So let's just close this up. You'll make the students open up their own web page on the computer, still logging on to Socrative.com. Perfect. They'll want to click right here, these 3 horizontal lines. Student login. So it'll ask for the teacher's room code, and you will find that right above this screen, so the teacher's classroom right here. You could just have your students type it in. I'll copy and paste it to save time. So the students will want to click Join Room, and it'll bring them right here. They could enter their name or the group name if they're playing in a group. So we'll type in Pink Unicorn. Done. They select which team they're on, magenta. Start racing. You see, it brings them straight to the quiz. What are the 2 main gases in the air that we breathe? Oxygen and nitrogen. Submit answer. Okay. Next. A pine tree is deciduous. True or false? True. Submit answer. Okay. Name one of the 3 things needed for photosynthesis to occur. We'll type in water. Submit answer. Okay, awesome. Okay. Done. So the student has completed the current activity. Log out and they're done. You could just close this. And so you see here on the teacher's computer screen, the main class computer that everyone can see, the magenta team, the pink unicorns, have advanced because they answered the question and you saw the progression. In a real live classroom, you would see both teams or the multiple teams advancing as they continue to answer correct questions. So this is a really fun, engaging activity to get your students interested in the material while having them interact with technology. Socrative is a great website to discover. You should sign up, take a look around. Thank you for watching. Hope you've learned something and have a great day.